gals, Paul Berry, family from the game, and this is going to be an FFG Chronicles on my Walmart IT interview. So, some years back, I went and had an interview with Walmart. And I realized very quickly there was no way, and I mean no way, I wanted to work there. Let me tell you what I saw. And this, like I said, this was years ago. I'm sure it's gotten even worse from talking to some people. They had cameras. You like to have them in the store? They had them in their corporate headquarters, and they were watching every single worker. So if you did anything personal on the work machine, there was an entire department watching. Think about that. You have an entire squealer department watching, making sure that all you're doing is working there. They would sit there and time how long people went to the bathroom. I mean, it was crazy insane. I had rapid fire interviews with 2 managers at once, and I would do this. I don't know how many times I did that in a row. It was just like interview, interview, interview. And so they were like, one would ask you this question, and the other one's like ready as soon as you finish answering. Next one's asking the next question. They were just like bam, 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 bam. Just constantly in your face. And one of the reasons we were looking at going there was because Yolanda's from Memphis, and we were trying to get back to the Memphis area. So at the time, we were in the Seattle-Tacoma area. And I had mentioned that, you know, we would be taking trips to Memphis. And I think Bentonville to Memphis is like a 5-hour drive or something. And they're like, why would you do that? Why would you leave? Because my wife has family there, and we, you know, want to spend time with family. Well, what if we need you to work? Yeah, if I'm off, not working. Like, their concept was like, we need you 24/7, 365. You need to always be available for us. We're the center of the universe. I was like, nah, bro, not happening. So I realized probably about halfway through the day that there was no chance I would want to work there. Like, I just knew. So what I did is I brought a laptop with me, and when I was in the airport, I typed up. By the way, the security guard at the airport looked like Barney Fife. I mean, yeah. So that was. So I typed up an email to the recruiter who had, you know, invited me and set up the flight and everything. And I waited until I got home to send the email, because I was like, I want to make sure I get on this plane and I get out of here. I don't know how petty and small-minded these people are. I don't want to even risk telling them beforehand. And some of the stories they told me, that some of these manager stories, were insane. It was like they had people watching. So Bentonville has a Target, okay? They had people watching. If a Walmart employee went to the Target, they were reporting them. And it's like, why can't you go shop at a Target? Like, well, you work for Walmart, you have to only shop at Walmart. I was like, yeah, you know what y'all have? It's called center of the universe disease. And I want no part of that. So I'm just, if you find a company like that, be very, very cautious and careful, you know, because they are just self-obsessed and self-absorbed. So that is my Walmart IT interview story. Bye.